As most of you may know, Sofia Vergara and her husband Joe Manganiello announced that they're divorcing after 7 years of marriage, and now new details have emerged since regarding what may have led to the couple's split. Sources told the Daily Mail that Vergara and Manganiello decided to separate after the two versions of themselves started showing. It says their different attitudes apparently caused them to drive or drift apart. A source described Manganiello as a big kid who chases fun. And while this quality was immediately an attraction for Sofia, who is completely opposite and more concerned with the finer things in life, the trips, the lavish dinners, being a celebrity and everything that comes with it, the source went on to say that more negative differences ended up coming to light, claiming that Vergara has a temper and gets upset over what's quote as stupid things very easily, whereas Joe, he just goes with the flow. He lets it bounce off and keeps it moving. End quote. That was not really seen while they were falling in love. I can't imagine that. But either way, okay. But then the true versions of themselves started showing, and they just got annoyed with each other, choosing work over hanging out. That's what they decided to do. And ultimately, it added up to where now it's just easier and more relaxing, not even being together. So yeah. It says when people say they will be friendly, they will, but the romantic part of the things, well, that's bye bye. And as I stated in a previous video, they asked for privacy during this time, and I can see Sofia being that she's a Colombian Spanish young lady, and they are very, very expressive. They're very, very emotional. So I can definitely see her with the attitude, and I can see Joe just being the type that he's not going to sweat the small stuff. So yeah, two totally different attitudes or personalities. But I was always told that opposites attract. What happened to that? Either way, that's why they're breaking up. They didn't give the default response to the divorce as mutual decision or whatever. They didn't give that, so I have to give them an applause for that. But I think it was simple, and as I stated earlier in another video, 7 years in Hollywood is like 20 years. So let's talk about it. Did you see this coming? Do you think that's silly to be divorcing over attitudes or personality? Alrighty guys, thank you so much for listening, and if you haven't, please make sure you like, share, or comment and subscribe.